Let's pretend today has been a day where I didn't manage it. The dog got off the lead and bit somebody, whatever. I lost my temper, whatever, and I'm reflecting on it, thinking, oh God, an hour's passed, and I'm thinking, God, I wish I hadn't done that.
Yeah.
What can I actively do to prevent it happening again? How do I reinforce that computer?
Let me go back to the dog, because it's probably the best example. What you wouldn't do, I hope, is kick the dog. Dog's doing what the dog does. The dog doesn't know. So your job is to say, first, I'm going to apologize to the person, because that should not have happened. I know whatever I need to do to compensate, I do whatever and apologize. The second thing is, naturally, I assume you're going to say, well, I need to work on the dog. I need to learn to train the dog and manage it so I know exactly how to stop that happening again. But what I'm not going to do is beat myself up for not being able to manage the dog.
Why is that a bad idea?
Beating yourself up?
Yeah. Just like, oh God, I'm such an idiot, I shouldn't have done that.
It's sort of self-evident. I mean, again, this is the devil in the detail. If you said to me, when I do that, it makes me feel better just to think, right, I've had to go at myself here, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm going to do is draw a line after a certain time, and then I'm going to say, right, you've had to go at yourself, get over it, let's put that into action now, right? Then I'm not disapproving. I think it's self-evident that I'm not going to approve of somebody beating themselves up and going back to the same thing over and over and over, and then escalating that. So it doesn't just become, I can't manage the dog, I'm an incompetent person. And I get things wrong, and everyone else seems to do this. What's wrong with me? That's the problem. It's now going down a very dangerous route.
Is that depositing certain evidence into the computer about you not being worthy, which then is going to make your chimp respond?
Yeah, well, the chimp's going to be irrational. So when the chimp brain takes over, because it puts our beliefs in as well as we do. So for example, the dog one, it will expand on that and say, well, there's something wrong with me. So let's go to you. You shouted, and then you start saying, I'm not a great person. Because my belief is great people shouldn't be doing that. And it's okay giving an excuse saying that's my chimp, but it's not good enough. And I can't allow it to happen again. And I've done damage to this person irreparably. And now you can see how it's starting to escalate. And you're putting all these beliefs inside your system. So they're going to be unconscious beliefs that you're carrying with you. So then you go and meet some friend, and those beliefs might come straight in. Am I going to damage this person? Am I going to say something stupid again? Am I going to lose it again? This is all really destructive and unhelpful.